Welcome back, guys, to the 6th episode of our mini series tonight. 5 lap races. If you join us for the Austrian Grand Prix. There is no one else in the lobby, I think. We'll head on into one-shot qualifying and see what sort of lap we can put together. Hard on the brakes into turn 1, tip it in, clip the apex on the sausage curb and power down as early as possible. Open that, slot in the rear wing, gun it down as fast as we can without clipping the grass into turn 2. Another extremely heavy braking zone, down from nearly 200 miles an hour. The apex, get the power down again as early as we dare without squirming around and losing too much time. Down into the third heavy braking sector of this track, on the power into the middle sector of this track as we try and not take off too much speed going through there. Same on this corner, power on full as early as we dare. As we invalidate over that, we ran a little bit wide. That is the danger of one-shot quali. If you mess it up, that's it. You had your chance. As I'm guessing, Wavy Minds is on pole position once again. The guy's got a lot of pace. As you can see, a lot of the other drivers being DQ'd there. Well, not too many of them, to be fair. So we've got Wavy Minds on pole, Carl Maybon on second, Owen Cookie third, 23rd Nebula fourth. They are all tier 1 drivers. Then we have the first of the tier 2 drivers, Davies, setting a valid time. Then you have myself, Matt Dixon, Kronos and Hobgoblin bringing up the rear. We head on into the race and see what action turn 1 is going to bring. It's a heavy braking zone. Somebody's going to end up being spun around, I have a feeling. Matt Dixon starting just behind us, which makes me a little bit nervous, but we'll see what happens in the race. Here we go. If you are enjoying this little mini series, then drop a comment below, hit the like button, and we'll do more of this in the future for you guys. After all, this channel is all about what you guys want to watch as much as it is as what I want to record. As we load in here, the crowd going wild on the left hand side, pit lane on the right hand side. Pull that clutch in, go to 5 red lights. Here we go. Owen Cookie's taking the jump start. Matt Dixon and Hobgoblin having a nice little tussle there on the inside of us. Matt Dixon taking the mick with our back end there. As we know what's going to happen here, so we're going to be early on the brakes, go for the cut back into this corner. Oh, who's that clipping me from behind? What one of you was it? Who did it? We're settled into this race now. We know we've got some good pace around this track. This was our debut into the league racing world, and we finished a strong P5 out of 14 drivers, I think it was. Matt Dixon's ahead, something's going to happen. He's not going to just cruise around. We'll get told off for cutting that corner a little bit there. We have Hobgoblin chasing us down now. We want to try and beat him for bragging rights, at least a legit win. Matt Dixon, here we go. What are you going to do here into turn 1? I was expecting a brake check, not going to lie. We're now catching up to the back of Davies. He's our fellow tier 2 driver. We want to try and beat him on the track if we can, as he's very early on the brakes there. So we have to cut the corner there just to avoid him. Hobgoblin's on the outside. Don't think so, mate. If we get up earlier than that. See, he's broken my front wing slightly there. It was a little bit annoying, but some reduced damage. We shouldn't feel the effects too much. Kronos is creeping up behind us. He's come out of nowhere. Can we catch up to the back of Mr. Davies in front of us, or is that rear wing, front wing damage going to cost us here? As Kronos behind us here seems to have a lot of pace here. It's all over our rear wing. He's going to send one up the inside. I'm sending him to the inside. He's not going around us the easy way. Get out the power there. It wasn't worth coming back into him there. Oh, he's got DRS. I forgot about that this lap. So we're going to have to tuck into the slipstream here. Try and get our car straightened up before him. He's on the grass. Let's try and go around his outside. Nice clean racing there between the pair of us, I must say. Both giving each other the space and the respect. Little love tap. Nothing to write home about. Oh, he tried to throw up the inside of me there. Harsh but fair. I've got to give that back to him. That's fine. They got him. Come on, if I don't get a penalty, if not then you go back past. So we're going to open up this car now, try and get back on the back of him. Get the DRS down this straight. That's the plan. Here we go, hold on the brakes. Tip it in, get it on the apex with that damaged front wing. Starting to feel that a bit now. Get that slot open on the button. Try and do it. Oh!
Brilliant, nice move.
I have a feeling he lets have that place because he's feeling responsible for me hitting him in the behind. However, I'm sure that's slightly tactical as well. We're coming to the last lap. He's going to have DRS on me through the fast sections. I have no turning with that damage on the front end, so this is going to be a lonely P9 now. P9, actually it's probably might be P8, although saying that, Kronos has also got the same time penalty, so as long as we keep it ahead of him on the road.
This is your final lap of the race.
Give him the space on the outside, he thinks better of it. There we go, back on the earth button, here we go. On the switchback. We were smart there. He's got the gap in his rear wing, but the switchback was too powerful for him. Turn the earth button off, get it turned in, try and stay ahead of him for this final sector. And that will be P7 on the road. Be nice to have won a race tonight.
Yellow flag.
Let's be honest, Wavy Minds just won that again with him in this race. Not going to be getting any wins. So we're going to have to defend into the last few corners here. Being very slow. Owen Cookie slowing down. He's playing with me. Oh, he's a DNF again. Yet again, Owen Cookie with the DNF. And it'll be a shame not to be racing with him again, but he is far too quick for Tier 2. Cole Mayborn taking the win then, not Wavy Minds. That's a surprise. We'll take P6 on the road. Owen Cookie with that DNF yet again. So Matt Dixon getting the driver of the day. He's just winding them all up. We have another driver for the final race of tonight's mini series. We'll see you in Canada at the Circuit de Villeneuve, I think it is. Anyway, we'll see you in Canada. I'll see you on the track.